G'day, I'm Trent Boyd. This is second grade, 2016. North Companion second grade, grand final winners. Played 16, won 12, lost 3, drew 1. Goals for 49, goals against 21. And firstly, I'd like to thank the club for giving me the opportunity to manage these great guys. I wouldn't say coach because we were all actively involved with bettering each other's skills. At the start of the year, I asked the players to fill out a player bio so I could get to know them. For those who filled out the survey, we had an average age of 21, comprising of students, labourers, professionals, and a DJ. Favourite TV shows range from Gossip Girl to Game of Thrones. Best answer for strengths on the field was moral support, and best answer for weakness on the field was kicking the ball, both from Pete Giroux. We trained all season long with numbers ranging from 2 to 3 up to 12 to 15. We trained with Pat and the ladies and anyone else who would turn up. Without the ladies, we probably wouldn't have trained at all, so thank you ladies for helping us get to where we ended up. Anyway, we started the season strong. We went through the first round with only one loss to Gunnedah FC. We also learnt some very valuable basic soccer lessons, like the game when Peter Giroux walked off the field, back on the field, to see the wrath of Scusi's yellow and red cards. We also learnt the second round that we didn't travel too well. We hit some turbulence. Between washouts, catch-ups, and the July-August gap, we went south. Our performance dropped, and we struggled for numbers. Due to a problem with match cards, we thought we was only scraping into the top 4. Turns out we only missed a minor premiership by 1 point. We played against Gunnedah in the preliminary final to end up 2-2 full-time. Our online player, Dwayne Marshall, then got us ahead in extra time, but they equalised. Enter Rob Chase. I sub-dropped on to win us the penalty shootout, and he did just that. I'm sure that our regular keeper, Lockie Marr, would have been just fine, but he wasn't there. We went through to what I believe is our 4th grand final in 5 years in second grade. We then faced Souths, the second grade powerhouse of 2016. An early goal in the first 5 minutes from that man again, Cameron Hayward, stunned them and they struggled to catch up. Although they did, 3 times. Our guys let them take us to extra time because they hadn't scored enough goals for the entire season, and they could use the extra 20 minutes to rack up some more. Despite the fact we were down to 9 players, we won 5-3 in extra time to be grand final winners, back-to-back title holders. Anyway, on to awards. I asked our players to give me an overall players' player vote for the season, and there was one major standout. This guy turned up wherever, whenever. If we needed players, he'd get me players. He led the team for the whole season with outstanding performances and guided the boys around the park with his experience. He struggled to control his own temper this year, but he had to. He's captain. Nothing was too hard for him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. North Companion's players' player for 2016 in second grade is Jackson Zafodja. For the Coaches Award, there was one fella that stood out. Well, there was a couple, but one guy was special. He replied to all messages on time. He had no issues taking the shirts, taking a box of chocolates, buying jumpers, buying jackets, training when available, and most importantly, he played wherever the heck I put him. Although it wasn't his preferred position, he played the majority of the season at fullback and did a great job. When we needed a fill-in on the wing, he did so with a fantastic conversion rate. He played on the wing for me against Oxy Vale leading into the finals, and he opened the game with a cracker of a goal. In the grand final, he played everywhere, and when we needed to get extra time, kicked off to a fantastic start. He was there, first goal in extra time. It's been a pleasure having him. Thank you so much, Jack Beckett. Congratulations. I'd like to thank all the players for their support this season in my first year of coaching. Lego movie, sorry. It's been a fantastic year. Whatever you do next year, please come back and play. If not, best of luck in the future, in your travels, in your studies. Have a great night. See you next year, guys.